EV Ocean. My name is Evan, and I'm an avid seashell collector. You caught me in the middle of reading my book, The Adventures of Artie the Alphabet Cone, where the main character Artie takes you on a shelling adventure and teaches you about the basics of shells and shelling too. Today, we're going to go a little in depth about shelling. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of this video, where I will be showing you my shell of the largest marine gastropod in the world. The first step to going shelling is you need to check your local weather and tides, because you wouldn't want to get caught up at the beach in a thunderstorm. And low tide is one of the best times to go shelling, so you always want to make sure it's clear weather outside, and also it's low tide for the most efficient shelling. With high tides, it could be low tide when you go out to, let's say, a sandbar, and then if the high tide starts coming in on that sandbar, then you'll be stranded there. So it's always important to know when your low tides and high tides are at your local beach. There are a few items you'll need to help you be successful at shelling. One of the things you'll need is a sand shifter or a shovel. These can help you dig through the sand and grab any extra shells that you may not be able to reach. For example, if there was a shell in the water that you couldn't get to. Another thing you may need is a shelling bag. This will help you store any of your beach treasures you may find. Another example you may need is gloves, for if you find any venomous snails, like the alphabet cone, which is highly venomous if it's alive. The last thing you'd want is poison being squirted on your hands. The other thing you may need is a box to put any fragile shells. Usually it should be lined with something soft, like a paper towel or even cotton. So those are a few things you may need for finding shells, keeping your shells organized, and staying safe. Some other useful items to bring from your home is sunscreen so you don't get sunburn, a bottle of water because the beach can be really hot sometimes, and an extra bag to pick up any trash you may find. For every piece of trash picked up, it may save an ocean creature's life. There are a few shelling rules you should follow. Never take home a shell with a live animal inside it. Even if it may not seem like it, there may be a creature hidden deep inside the shell. Always return it back to the ocean if it is alive. Always fill in the holes you dig on the beach. You do not want anyone to fall in the hole and get hurt. Don't leave behind trash on the beach. Trash is the enemy of the ocean. Make sure there are no shelling restrictions in the area you are shelling. And also, do not take all the shells for yourselves. Leave some behind for other shellers too, or creatures who are looking for a home. I hope you learned something about shelling from this video, and as Artie would say in his official Seashell Collector Pledge, I promise to collect shells that are empty, only observe live animals, keep my ocean friends safe, be aware of danger, and most importantly, have fun. And now I'm going to show you what I promised in the beginning of the video. This is the Australian clam trumpet. This is the largest species of shell in the world. This shell is native to Australia. This one was donated to me from a collector, and they can get even bigger than this. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye!